Liverpool statement win. I got 6 on it. Wish we could play you every week. We're here to talk about Liverpool 6, Tottenham Hotspur 3, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to every single one of you guys. Please do make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Do make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. And let's unpack this unbelievable, phenomenal game that we watched today for the most part. Now, we start off. Egyptian King, Mo. Today, Mo is officially now the outright top goal scorer in the league and the outright top assister in the league. So this is an unbelievable stat here from Mo. The fact that he is the leading goal scorer and the leading assister. And this goes to show, listen, the consistency levels, the way that he's played, the way that he continues to operate, the way that he continues to play. He just consistently plays at the high level, game in, game out, game in, game out, involved in everything. And it's funny because when I was doing the watch along, Mo got that first half volley chance, kind of hit the side netting, and then everyone's like, oh, look, Mo's selfish. And yeah, Mo is selfish, but there's nothing wrong with that. Great players are always selfish. Being selfish is not always a negative. Being selfish is a positive because it means you have cojones, you back yourself, you want to score goals, you want to dominate, you want to destroy teams, which I love from Mo's perspective. You get me? Today, he becomes the top goal scorer and the top assister of the English Premier League outright. 26 goal contributions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a joke. This is not me making stuff up. 26 goal contributions in 16 games. 26 goal contributions in 16 games. That is absolutely unbelievable. Another guy that was absolutely unbelievable, one man of the match today by Sky Sports, is Luis Diaz. Look, Luis Diaz up top for me. I massively prefer Luis Diaz up top over number 9. I don't want to see number 9 in the team personally. And if Jota gets injured, or eventually when he gets injured, I'd rather see Diaz play the front line. Today, the header that he scored, this is a header, you know, that like a target man scores. This is like a Harry Kane header. This is like one of them type of headers where like, yo, this is like a target man strike, because he got into the position, obviously Trent with a fantastic cross to find him, but he got into the position like of a positioning of a striker, if you get what I'm saying, and he headed that, and we took the lead. And the finish as well at the end where he made the run for Mo found him, and then he scored the goal, and listen, it was unbelievable. It was absolutely unbelievable today. And he had a great performance. Obviously, he scored twice, Mo scored twice. Together, both of them combined beautifully well. And well done to Luis Diaz, and long may this continue. This is the consistency you ask for. And listen, I hope Slot gives them the opportunity now to shine and thrive in this number 9 role. Since Jota's unreliable, since number 9 is unreliable for different reasons, I think Diaz could cook in that position. And speaking of the man, lately, he has been cooking. Lately has been playing really well, and we have to give a respect and shout out Dominic Szoboszlai. Dominic Szoboszlai, ladies and gentlemen, dominant performance from him today. All over the pitch in a very good way. And I'm not saying it as a criticism, I'm saying it as a compliment. He was all over the pitch in a very good fashion. Did not stop running from start to finish. And what did Arne Slot ask him for at the start of the season? Remember that what did Arne Slot kind of call out Szoboszlai for at the start of the season? He called him out for not having enough GA. And what does Szoboszlai do today? He gets GA, which is what we want to see. We want to see Dominic Szoboszlai get GA. We want to see him get him behind, score goals, because Mo is always a willing passer. He's willing to pass the ball and find people running in behind. And I think Dominic Szoboszlai did that today, and he had a fantastic finish and probably could have scored more as well. But regardless, he's getting involved in the game, getting GA as well, and that's something that we of course have to say well done to. McAllister, Gravenberch, both as well. Listen, the midfield today was really good. You know, we bypassed the Spurs press with ease. We bypassed them, unlike kind of the Newcastle press where Newcastle bodied it up and were like really physical against us. For us now, we kind of just played out of their press, and you know, they didn't really, how can I say this, bother us, if you would like. And also, listen, big up to everyone else in the team. You go away to Spurs, you score 6 goals. You've got to give props for the players. You know, Jota as well played a role in the goal that Diaz scored. But I do have to say one thing, though. Listen, I don't like the fact that we conceded 3 goals. 3 goals conceded is also a bad stat. Look how much prop and praise I'm giving the team. At the same time, I have to say, listen, 3 goals conceded is not good. We have to get back to the culture of keeping clean sheets and stopping the other team from scoring and being defensively solid. And I want to explain something to the people. Guys, I don't do player agendas for the sake of it. I don't speak negatively of a player just for the sake of it, just because I want to, or just because I feel like it, or just because I hate a certain player or whatever it is. Guys, Andy Robertson at this level is not good enough. You can't let Brennan Johnson beat you to a header. You simply can't. And if we don't sign a left back in January, which is a possibility, I want us to start Kostas Tsimikas in the games. I'd rather see Kostas Tsimikas starting than see Andy Robertson starting. And this is the reality. When we first bought Tsimikas, he was just a backup player. You know, he was a backup, and you know, he came in when Robertson was doing badly or whatever it is, or like if Robertson got injured. But now it's at the level where I know this sounds crazy, but I prefer Tsimikas to Robertson, because Tsimikas, I mean, based on this season, I think is actually better going forward and defensively at the same time. And we have to call these things out. And at the end of the day, look, fantastic, magnificent. We scored 6 goals. Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, McAllister, the forward line. We cooked the crap out of them. Even Harvey when he came on, even Jota when he came on, we really cooked. But I do have to call out the defensive presence, because at the same time, you can't concede 3 goals. Because what if Mo misses some of the chances? What if Diaz misses the chance? What if Szoboszlai misses the chance? You need your defense to bail you out. And in our case, our defense did not bail us out today. You know, and I'm not just blaming Robertson. I think the backline all could have done better. Trent at least gave us something going forward, which I admired. I thought Virgil had to cover up on a couple of the mess ups of Robertson. But the good news is Konate is back. Konate is back, and this is fantastic news. Fantastic news for us as an institution. The fact that we can get our second best centre back. Our next 3 games, ladies and gentlemen: Leicester City at home, West Ham away, Man United at home. Leicester got slapped up by Wolverhampton Wanderers, who are one of the worst teams in the league. West Ham, iffy form, but not really good at all. And Man United got slapped up by Bournemouth today. The next 3 games are all must-win games, and we can't afford to drop points. Because, listen, Chelsea dropped points, yes. Arsenal went through a bad run where they dropped 2 or 3 points, yes. However, we can't be that team that drops points when the others drop points. We must take advantage. We must capitalize. We capitalized today. We got the 3 points, and we need to do more of this. We need to go ahead and beat Leicester. We need to beat West Ham. We need to beat Man United and continue going on a great run. And listen, if things continue as is, and Mo keeps getting GA in an insane level like this, then perhaps, just perhaps, it's a Ballon d'Or season for the Egyptian King. And hopefully, because that would mean we could win the Champions League as well. Anyway, love to every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Love you all, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.